I'm nodding my head even though the intro music hasn't played on the recording, but it will when we publish the video. So hopefully I matched the tempo right. What's going on, everyone? We're playing Funky Film Reviews this Thanksgiving week. It's our third time we're playing the game. We got a new board, new reviews. You guys know how this is played by now, so I don't really think I need to go through it. Let me ask the big voice in the sky, or in the back of the studio, what's at stake here? What's at stake? Well, since you asked, basically, if Deqlin wins, since he's the only one who hasn't won yet, he gets an episode like Blade Runner, Princess Bride, or Field of Dreams, where he hosts and he talks about what his favorite movie of all time is, and we all have to put up with it. And if Max or Ben win, they get a choice. They can either do a second movie, or the much less fun option, they can give Deqlin his turn. So Max is our defending champion. It's your board. I'll go through the categories right now. We've got MCU, Star Wars, Wizarding World, DC, and recent reviews. And remember, I will give a hint if all three of you guess, and no one gets it until we've finally exhausted our options and find the film. Hand raises, fastest one I see gets called on first. So Max, you're bored.
Cool. All right. We're going middle. Let's go Wizarding World for 3.
Okay, here we go. I like that bit where Harry finds a body and it's literally never mentioned again. 3 out of 5. Deqlin.
Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
Ben.
Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets.
If this is how you guys are going to do all of these, Max.
I think this would be Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. I would guess that it would be Cedric Diggory.
There's no bonus points, but that's incorrect.
It'd probably be Barty Crouch.
It is Barty Crouch.
I was thinking Cedric Diggory because like
they make a whole deal.
Never really mentioned in the.
That is mentioned again.
His dad cries at the end of the film.
Yeah, but you know what I mean, though, right?
That'll tear your heart out. That scene. That's just.
Gobble of Fire, Loki, my favorite one. I think it's been a while, so I need to rewatch.
That's probably my least favorite one. So get out of here.
I think it's probably middle of pack.
Well, it's not the best book.
No.
So that also makes sense.
It's
like a Hunger Games level plot.
Let's go MCU for 3.
MCU for 3. Like the makers of this movie, I too am a fan of Mission Impossible Fallout. 2.5 out of 5. Ben.
The Gray Man?
Remember the category, bro.
It's an MCU film, buddy.
Declan.
Yeah. Captain America, the Winter Soldier.
Incorrect. Max, it's your
That
guess.
was my guess. Shoot. Okay. Impossible. Oh Age of Ultron.
Incorrect.
Okay.
I can give a hint, but you guys are ready to ask.
Yeah, no hint yet.
No hint yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go to Declan.
Black Widow.
Nice.
God damn it.
As I realized it.
That's what I was gonna guess if I didn't guess the Gray Man.
Yeah, why did you guess the
Because I freaked out. All right?
Declan, it's your board.
I forgot there was categories.
All right, I'm gonna go with Star Wars for 100.
Oh, boo.
Boo. Everyone boo Declan.
Seethe.
If you're watching at home, boo Declan. Misa feeling generous. 2 out of 5. That was Deqlin.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn it.
Star Wars: The Phantom Menace.
Gotta be it.
Declan's still your board.
All right, I guess let's keep going. Star Wars for 200.
Boo.
The first half of this movie is 3 stars, but the last half hour is about 8 stars, so jot that down. 4 out of 5. Declan?
Star Wars Episode 3: Revenge of the Sith.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on.
Fair.
The last half hour of that movie is Padme dies of sad. Ben.
That is true. That is true.
Return of the Jedi?
Incorrect. Max?
Hmm.
The Last Jedi.
Incorrect.
Hmm.
Your hint is that this is in the Disney era. Ben.
The Force Awakens?
Nope. Declan?
Rogue One. Yes.
Nice.
Really?
Still your board, Declan.
All right. All right. I think let's keep going. Star Wars for 300.
Ha 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 ha. Obi-Wan Kenobi, or Obi-Wan commits a war crime less than 20 minutes into this. Ben.
Star Wars Episode 1. Damn it.
Declan?
I
Star
feel like he
Wars
does.
Episode 2.
Nope. Max?
I'm gonna go with episode 3.
No. Ben?
Star Wars Episode 4.
Nope. Declan?
Star Wars: The Clone Wars.
No, fuck. This is some bullshit, man.
Okay, that's
not
a.
That's a fucking technicality.
That's a technicality. What are you talking about?
Ben.
Get out of here.
Or Declan, it's your board still.
All right, all right. You gotta keep going. Star Wars for 400.
If you get this, please don't pick the 500 one. I want to save some of this category for later.
Fair enough.
Okay, so 1.
This is all canon, right? 1 out of 5. Ben.
Star Wars: The Force Awakens.
Nope. Max?
Attack of the Clones.
Nope. Declan?
The Lego Star Wars Holiday Special.
No. Ben, if you've got one before I give the hint.
The Star Wars Holiday Special.
Ah,
Ben, you're bored.
Oh man.
Oh, and I probably should have mentioned this earlier. Recent reviews, the column all the way on the right, is films that we have talked about on the pod since the last time we played Funky Films, which was like late August.
Fairly broad.
All right.
It's more than 5 films.
Yes.
Let's go with
Fun fact.
MCU for 200.
Definitely best experience with a shrieking crowd of nerds. 3 out of 5. Max.
No Way Home.
Nope.
Aw.
Ben.
Avengers Endgame.
Nope. Declan.
Avengers.
No. Your hint is Ben. If you got a guess.
Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness.
No.
No.
Do you guys want a hint or you just
Do we
want to
take
keep
the
guessing?
hint?
Yeah.
Sure.
We'll take the hint. All right. The hint for this one is I want to make it kind of vague. I don't know. Let's say that this film comes after phase 2. It's in either phase 3 or 4. Declan.
That would be after phase 2.
Avengers Infinity War? Yeah.
Damn.
It's at this point we reveal that Max and Ben are letting Declan win this time. No,
we came
of
to
course,
a
this is
gentleman.
all.
We came to a gentleman's agreement.
These
beforehand.
these reviews are just flawed. That's the problem.
Ben doesn't agree with the reviews, so that makes them flawed.
That-
Honestly,
that makes
that's
it
been my
bad.
issue. I've been basing them off of like what I think people would say, not
Mm,
my
I
own
know.
opinion. So that's why I said No Way Home.
No,
I switched it up.
No Way Home was what I was going to guess.
I switched it up. I was like, someone wanted to be different.
Yeah. No,
Deqlin, you're bored.
I'm gonna try out recent.
If you say Star Wars for 500, I'm docking you 1,100 points.
He did
I
not.
just said recent reviews for 100.
That's
All
actually
right.
a good entry point into this, I think.
That feeling you're so hungry you could eat a horse. 4 out of 5.
I wasn't raising my hand. Wait. Are these ones that we've written or ones that have been
We've
written
talked
about
about.
films?
These are
that...
films from the pod in the last 3 months.
Okay, but it's not reviews that you guys have written.
No, not reviews that
Okay.
we have written. None of
Okay.
I'm pretty sure none of the
Mhm.
reviews on here are written by us.
That makes sense.
Eat a horse.
So confused.
Oh my gosh.
What do we review?
Ben,
Don't worry, darling.
nope.
Interesting guess right there.
I feel like that's a solid.
There, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
No, I know.
You
it's
guys-
fair.
Again, I've
Oh
never
wait! Oh my gosh!
Declan,
No.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I wasn't even on that episode. Come on, guys.
Yeah. That was the clever part, honestly. The fact that you weren't on it, that like you start. Anyway, I'll switch it up. I'll go with MCU for 100.
She's cute, but she's no Spider-Man 2. 1.5 out of 5. Declan,
Spider-Man Homecoming. Wow. All right.
still your board.
I will keep going and go with recent reviews for 200.
Filed under Unfunny Disasters, God Allowed to Happen, Volume 2022. 1 out of 5.
Since our last. Okay.
Declan, was that a hand?
I was, but I put it down
Okay.
again.
Ben,
Honk.
what was that?
Honk for Jesus.
Oh, there you go.
Ben's board.
I'll do recent reviews for 300.
The hierarchy of cliche needle drops is a Ben.
Black Adam? Did I want to say that, and then I'm like, wait a minute, should I say that? This is a fucking mind.
Sometimes the obvious
Mind
choice.
Mhm.
Still your board, Ben.
Let's find out what DC is for 100.
Is it Washington? Am I giving you questions about our summer in DC?
What
Who
could it be?
knows?
That'd be really funny, actually.
That would be.
Like not about movies at all.
I should have done like a general Jeopardy like category. Taika Waititi with an American accent is the most cursed thing in the world. 2 out of 5. Ben, was that a hand, Ben?
An American. Oh, I know. The Green Lantern.
I forgot he was in it. Jesus.
Yeah. No one remembers it.
Let's
Everyone-
Ryan
go
Reynolds
DC.
remembers.
DC's gonna be
DC
rough.
200.
Christopher Nolan Learn How to Mix Sound Challenge. 3 out of 5. Ben,
The Dark Knight Rises.
Oh,
for the first time in Funky Film Reviews history, I'm going to award no points for this because I started to shake my head when he said The Dark Knight. So, yes, the correct answer is The Dark Knight Rises, but no points are awarded. I will be picking the next.
That's messed
fair.
up, man.
I think that's fair.
I was thinking about it, and you should not shake your head. That's your fault. I'm
You
just
said The
saying.
Dark Knight pause rises.
Well,
You
yeah,
did pause.
It was a very long
That
pause.
is
But
And the
I've
fact
done
that
that
the Dark Knight,
before.
maybe that was a bad one for me to pick because the Dark Knight is
Well, I've
also
done like Spider-Man, like thinking about it.
all right. We're gonna go with Wizarding World for 100.
Wait, why did it not go back to the person who won the board last time?
Oh, time.
I think it
Ben?
was Ben.
It was Ben. So yeah, Ben. Sure, it goes back to you. You can pick whatever you want.
You don't get to choose, George.
I wanted to choose one. I never get to
Hey.
play this.
Let's go Wizarding World for 100.
Wow, where'd you think of that? Great
I
idea.
love the continuity.
This movie ending in a freeze frame is the most 2000 thing to ever. Declan.
What is Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban?
That is correct.
Oh God,
I'm going to subtract the points just because you answered in Jeopardy form. What is? We don't play that here.
Damn it.
Declan, you're bored.
How could I do this to myself? Let's try out DC for 300.
Those zoom in shots are the worst thing humans have ever done, second only to genocide. Not rated. Declan?
What is
I
no
hate you.
Batman v Superman? Dawn
Get
of
out of
Justice?
here. Stop.
Is it literally any of the DC films?
This review might be written under every DCEU film.
Shit.
I just didn't find it under every single one.
You mean you didn't look?
Ben, shut up, Max.
the
Correction.
theatrical cut of Justice League.
Nope. Max, it's your guess.
Zoom in shots. I'm gonna go with Suicide Squad. Not the Suicide Squad, Suicide Squad.
Your hint is that we've had Green Lantern, we've had The Dark Knight Rises. This actually is a DCEU film. So
We've only been guessing DCEU films.
That's true.
Smart ass.
Declan?
Is this one oh gosh, wait, sorry, just give me 1 second. It's a Wonder Woman? Wonder Woman?
Wonder Woman? No. Ben?
Wonder Woman 1984.
Nope. Max, you get a free guess. No one can encroach.
I hate you guys. Okay. Let's see.
Green Lantern 2.
It's actually the Green Lantern movie that I built in the Build a Superhero movie draft.
Damn it!
Oh, I feel like I remember. Is it Man of Steel?
No.
I remember those. I
Well
was
done.
like, that's weird. This feels like a documentary.
Max, you're bored.
Oh yeah. Let's go Wizarding World for 2.
All right, we're building up to some drama here with the high leverage category questions at
I
the
know.
bottom.
That's why it's fun.
Why does every Malfoy scene in this look like an Evanescence music video? I'm wheezing. 3 point. Max.
Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince.
You just snipe that, which
That one's too easy.
yeah.
Well, Max
The
is
whole
bored.
the whole film looks like that. to be
Everybody
honest.
looks like they're the entire thing is like
The color correction and the
color-coded,
lighting
yeah.
in that film.
It's awful.
Like, do we want it to feel like shitty
green,
noir?
black.
Me, David
Hitting
Yates.
noir.
Let me make this the
Let's go back to Harry Potter, Wizarding World for 4.
Crazy how the real giant snake was Dumbledore all along. 4.5 out of 5. Declan?
Fantastic Beasts, the Crimes of Grindelwald.
You haven't even seen that, man.
That is actually true.
Ben?
What hold on, Harry Potter and the secret chamber. What is it?
Did you say that?
You said the words.
Did you just
the
say
secret.
Harry Potter and the Secret Chamber.
The Chamber of Secrets. There we go.
Wow.
I
It is-
cannot believe that actually happened. Like
It
that
is-
was
I was freaking out. I was like, wait, what is it? What is it? I was like, secret.
All
I
right.
remember that.
We have a tie right now.
dear God.
I was so worried that Declan was gonna win that I couldn't get the answer out.
Ben, it's your board.
Let's go with DC for 400.
It's crazy that Chamber of Secrets got 4.5.
Didn't really work for me, but I absolutely respect how defined Declan.
Wonder Woman 1984.
Damn.
Yes.
I was gonna guess Shazam.
Yeah, the
Declan,
problem is
by the
I
way-
don't respect it.
Declan, that movie is not as good as you say it is.
I'm not gonna lie. When I saw the film, I was drunk, and I'd also just watched Soul by Pixar, and so I was just in like a really good mood
You gave
when
it
I
a
watched
4.5
it.
out of 5, and you have not
Yeah.
changed that.
I need
That's
to
a
watch
little
it.
high.
I think it's probably not a 4 out of 5. I'm not gonna lie.
You gave it a
Probably.
4.5.
Declan, what'd you
Probably
give
not
Blade Runner?
a 4.5.
What did I give Blade Runner? I gave it a 4.5 out of 5, but I didn't give it a like. That's the one thing. That's the one caveat. But still 4.5 out of 5.
What is happening
Potatoes.
here?
Anyway.
Declan, it's your board.
All
This
right.
is why we can't let him host, guys.
Gonna get you. I am, we got to break into it somewhere. I think it's okay to do it now. I'm going to go with Star Wars for 500.
Disagree. So whatever. It's fine.
I'm going to veto that. No, I'm just kidding. For only when we can all come together and universally recognize this as the best Star War, will the world finally know peace, and that's the truth. Max?
Empire.
Nope.
Oh.
Ben?
The Last Jedi. Let's go.
Ben snipes a lead.
I went with the safe choice there, boys.
I went with the thing that I would not.
Yeah.
Like
I think it's
for 500. No, there's no way it's Empire. Come on.
My guesses were Empire and then The Last Jedi.
You know, Ben, it's weird because twice now, I think for the last recent reviews one we did, and now this one, for the last recent review ones, I was like, sometimes the obvious choice is the right choice.
I know.
Here, it's the exact opposite what you would.
It's a
What
damn
I know
mind
you
game.
would say.
Hmm.
You're bored.
Let's go. Recent reviews for 400. Gotta say
All of the
500.
old
Thank you for not messing it up like Declan.
All the old folks who turned up to Baz Luhrmann's Elvis on opening night were not into this trailer at all. And honestly, that was my favorite part of that awful night. Not rated.
What the hell?
Declan?
This year, and
No. And from now on, I'm going to make a rule in the middle of the game. Raise your hand only when you have an answer ready to go. Because Declan, I've
Fair.
noticed you've been raising your hand at the start a lot, and you didn't have one locked and loaded.
Fair.
Ben and Max.
Not into the trailer. Okay.
Yeah, that's the problem. I gotta think about the trailers. Now, is the trailer this is a trailer for a film
This is
We've
a film
reviewed?
we have reviewed in the last 3 months. Max.
okay?
Black Adam. Okay.
Ben, free guess.
Amsterdam.
Nope. Oh,
No,
man, what's
no,
your hint
don't.
going to be? I did not think you guys would need a hint for this one.
Well,
That'll give it away. All right, there have been a couple episodes this fall where not all of us have been here for. That is not one of them. We were all here for this one. Declan.
Blonde?
Nope. Max.
don't worry, darling.
Nope. Ben,
Okay,
free guess.
Well, we're running out of
Woo.
options here, folks. Okay.
Black Panther.
Nope.
Jeez.
Oh
Okay.
man, what should your hint be for this one? Do you guys just want to keep guessing without a hint? Because there's only a few left.
Yeah, we can do a round.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
could probably
Yeah,
figure
yeah,
it out eventually.
Max.
Bros. That's the only. Was that? Oh shit. Okay. It's the
That,
only one I could think of
that
we
should
had.
have.
What's weird is I never even saw a
I
trailer
never
for
saw a
that.
trailer for that either.
I didn't either. Which is weird
See,
because we all
that's,
saw Elvis in theaters and it was probably attached to that.
Probably.
I
We
don't
just
know.
don't remember because that was so long ago.
Where I saw Elvis
was.
as like, I don't know, 2 or 3 ads, and they're all like huge movies,
To
big
be fair,
blockbusters.
it was like it was the night I got back from London, so it was like 3 a.m. when I saw it, and I was dead.
Oh god.
So there's no way that I remember any
that's
of the
the worst
trailer.
way to experience Elvis.
Probably the Declan, I was gonna say that was probably the best way to watch Elvis.
No, it definitely was not. I
Well,
was
Max,
struggling.
it remains your board.
It does remain my board, and I'm obviously not going to go into 500, so we're going to stick with MCU for 4. We're
That
keeping
long
the
distance
drama.
that long distance brother that everyone in the family seems to keep forgetting exists, and I hate that for him. 3 out of 5. Declan.
The Incredible Hulk.
Declan grabs the lead back.
Oh
Still
yeah.
anyone's game. Remember texting me your wagers and your guesses for the final Jeopardy that I definitely have.
We're going to take a 20-minute intermission while George tries to figure out what the question's going to be.
Yep, definitely remembered what it was gonna be. If I can find. All right, Declan, it's your board while I look for a.
I will go with DC for 500.
So, are we ready to admit that this is a straight up cinematic masterpiece and one of the best comic book movies ever made yet? 5 out of 5. Ben.
The Batman.
Nope. Declan.
Justice League. Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Nope. And those were 2 different films you just guessed.
Oh, well,
Oh wait,
that's the guess.
I meant Zack Snyder.
I think he meant Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Yeah.
But
I don't know, Jim.
I would have given him credit for that because he did clarify pretty quickly afterwards. Okay, I have a free guess, right? Okay.
Free guess. I did find what Final Jeopardy is going to be because I wrote it down weeks ago when I made the board, not right now.
Okay. Batman versus Superman, the Ultimate Edition.
I'm going to give it to you either way because
Okay.
The Ultimate Edition.
all right,
I was like, I had to make it sound somewhat reasonable.
Max's board.
Let's do recent reviews for 5.
Oh, I was genuinely expecting.
I never thought I'd say this, but Twitter was right. 0.5 out of 5. Ben.
Blonde.
Had to be.
I was just thinking that. I was thinking the same thing.
Ben's out in front.
I saw the
Still anyone's
0.5 and it's like, there's no other movie.
Yeah.
Ben.
Oh man, we got to do MCU 500.
Alrighty.
Every time someone calls this is you guys are gonna take a while to get this one. Every time someone calls this one of the worst MCU films, a part of my soul dies. 3 out of 5. Max?
Ragnarok.
Nope.
Hmm.
Declan?
Thor: The Dark World.
Nope.
Shoot.
Ben?
Iron Man 2.
Nope. Your hint is that this is pre-Infinity War.
Oh, okay.
Declan?
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
As funny as that would be given the conversations about it, no, that's not it.
Okay.
You said pre-Infinity War, correct?
Pre-Infinity War, yes.
Okay. 3 out of 5.
Thor.
Nope.
Hmm.
Max, free guess for a chance to tie Declan for second place.
I hate free guesses now. They're annoying. Make me sad. This one of the worst MCU films where part of my soul dies. Okay. I'm gonna go with Iron Man 3. Let's go.
Ah.
And since we have one left, and it's really close,
Oh god.
This
will
is
be
fun.
Oh god. This is intense.
This is wild.
I don't know how, but it always ends up really close.
It does.
Because I always end up making a crazy comeback at the end.
That is it. That is honestly part of it. Like,
Yeah.
I just pick off ones that you guys don't get.
Yeah, I'd like to look back at the 3 times we played this and see how many times Max has won on a free guess.
Probably a good number of them.
I'd probably guess for you about like 40%.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take that.
All right. Wizarding World for 500. Still remember, whoever gets this, still anyone's game. We have the final Jeopardy locked and loaded.
mm.
Man, I have got to stop watching these. 1.5 out of 5. Ben.
Fantastic Beasts. And what's the most recent one?
Don't tell him.
Is it
Let's see if
the crimes of Grindelwald? Is that the one? I think that's the one.
Ben gets it.
That is not the
Well,
most
that's
recent
not the
one,
most recent
but
one.
you got
It's not the
one.
most recent one, but that is the one he guessed. So
What's
now,
the most recent one anyway?
Secrets of
Dumbledore.
Dumbledore.
Oh,
That's the one that it was just the 3 of us, and we spent 30 minutes just ripping
That's
it to
tough. I mean,
shreds.
I feel like this
Alright.
could be either of them.
I'm going to
Ah,
stop the
shoot.
share right quick.
All right, sir.
I'm the only
Alright.
one in our usual position in the grid here.
Mhm.
But I'm going to read to you as many times as you'd like our final Jeopardy review. We've all seen this movie.
You sure about that?
Yes.
Okay.
You can text me your guess and your wager. And if no one gets it, the current scores stand, minus however much you wager.
Mhm.
If someone gets it, they add their wager to their total. I think I explained it properly.
I got you. I
I
got you.
want this to work. All right. Your final Jeopardy review. It's a 4 out of 5 star review. 75% of this is actually shot like a movie. Seriously, though, I was shocked by how mature, creative, and real this was.
Oh God.
4 out of 5. It's a movie we've all seen.
Does it fall into one of the categories, or is it?
It falls into, here's a big hint, it falls into 2 of the categories. You want me to share the board again, or you remember what they are?
No, don't do that.
It falls into 2 of the categories. Text me your wager. I'm going to share my
Read it one more time.
Thank you.
75% of this is actually shot like a movie. Seriously, though, I was shocked by how mature, creative, and real this was. 4 out of 5. Let me just pull up the board again. Max and Declan, you have 2,200 with which you can wager. Ben, you have 2,900. Text me privately, not in the group chat, your guesses and your wagers.
Okay. $75. What?
I'll read it again. 75% of this is actually shot like a movie. Seriously, though, I was shocked by how mature, creative, and real this was. And remember, before you send your guesses, if you guess wrong, you only get one guess here. There are no hints for a do-over. If you guess wrong, the amount of points you wager is taken away. If you get it right, you win. And I just got a notification on my phone, not anyone texting me, but the Dubs are up 19 on the Clippers at halftime, if anyone but me cared.
And
This game after.
can I just state the hint you gave us hints again?
Yes, the hint was that it was in 2 of the 5 categories.
God, okay.
Honestly, I'm hoping for multiple of you, like 2 or all 3 of you, to get this so I can do math.
That's
Because
rude.
simple addition is fun.
No, I don't want to do that.
I'd ask you guys like small talk questions, like Thanksgiving plans or whatever, because we're recording this the night before Thanksgiving, but you're thinking about the answer to the question. So I guess I'll address you, the viewer, right now. I don't even know if these guys want me to stop talking or not, but you and I can talk, or I can talk at you. Thanks for watching. We always appreciate you hanging out with us, talking about movies. We have our first guest submitted. First guest and waiter submitted. And if you guys want us to talk about any movie you've seen recently or any movie you're excited to see coming up, leave a comment below, obviously. That's how you can get in touch with us. We also have all of our social media in the description. So hit us up. We want to hear from you. We want to know what movies you want talked about. If there's a movie coming out, early next year or even later this year that you think we should talk about, let us know and we'll discuss it. That's part of why we do this, was to one,
Yeah,
talk
if
about.
you leave a comment,
Okay,
you're
sure.
probably very likely to get it to happen.
Yes.
Yeah, we like getting comments.
That's actually true.
Comments are fun.
Mhm.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Can I ask another? No.
You can ask another question. I can't guarantee that I'll answer it.
Yeah, okay. The question I'll ask is, could the answer to this film be one that had a preview that was used as that was the answer in a previous question?
I'm not going to answer that.
That's fair. Yeah.
And you should not
It's a
take
good
that as
question,
any
though.
indication either way.
Yeah.
It's a good question, though.
Mhm.
But you said it fits into 2 categories.
It fits into 2 of the categories on our
Okay.
board.
Let's see. I think it's okay.
I already submitted my answer, guys.
Okay, Ben.
We are just waiting on Max now.
Oh, sorry, guys.
No.
Okay.
I'll
we
share
did
my
it.
screen again.
Like 2 seconds ago, but like.
I don't really know what I'm doing here about getting the video panel back up. Here you guys are.
Hi.
Hey.
Hello there.
All right. It is time to reveal the winner of this game. Let me just make sure I know what order you guys finished in. The answer was Black Panther: Wakanda Forever.
Oh.
So Max wagered 500, so he's up to 2,700.
I'm proud of myself, George.
Ben went all in, and Deqlin guessed Black Adam.
It was the 75% of this was shot like a real movie
Yeah, but
thing.
it said it was mature.
So I was like, what? Like, no, Black Adam's shot pretty normally. Like, there isn't like a distinction with 25% of it. Damn it.
So for the second time ever, Ben is our winner. He will choose. You don't have to choose right now whether you're going to give Deqlin a turn or take a second turn.
I've already chosen. In betting all of my points, I let the gods decide. And I will be doing my movie.
So in stay tuned in January. We're gonna have Ben host an episode about his second favorite movie of all time after Blade Runner. We don't know what that is yet. We'll talk about it, and hopefully it's one that we can have some good conversation on. Before we wrap up,
Oh, fucking fun.
here's a shot out of a cannon. Favorite Thanksgiving dish?
Like side dish?
Ooh.
Yeah, unless it's turkey, asking someone what their favorite Thanksgiving dish is and having them say turkey is like asking who's your favorite Harry Potter character and having them say Harry Potter.
Yeah.
That's not the answer you're gonna give.
Mhm, mhm.
It's
That's
great.
why I asked if
It's
you
an
wanted
essential
us to
part of it.
specifically say sides,
Mhm.
because like some people would say turkey.
Potatoes, like mashed potatoes,
Mashed
buttered
potatoes.
potatoes,
I
any
have-
type of potatoes.
We have this. My family, we make this like really nice, like,
Turkey?
no, no, it's like
Declan's actually been vegan for about 15 years.
it's like it's this like nice like sort of like potato cheese casserole thing, and it's real good though that's not a traditional one, so I'll go for the traditional one. I'll say
What's traditional? Who
Well,
Well, it's
like,
not-
like,
well, it's not
one that
traditional because you put vegan
every
cheese
single
on it.
standard
Yeah.
Thanksgiving would have.
And that's pretty
That
weird.
sounds good.
yeah.
No,
Yeah.
that does
But my
sound good,
actual
actually.
one is that this like cheese potato casserole that we make. Yeah,
Sounds
real,
really good.
real good.
Thanksgiving at Declan's house, I think.
Hell yeah.
Max, what do you got?
I really love a good stuffing. Like it's
Stuffing's
gotta have
great.
like great spices. I like a spicy stuffing too, because it like got like good flavor in there. And then sometimes the stuffing will have like little bits of sausage in it too, which are really, really good because it adds flavor to the turkey if you put the stuffing inside the turkey too when you cook it.
That's smart.
Really, really good.
Declan and I just reacted because that sounds delicious. And Ben,
Yeah.
knowing Ben doesn't eat meat, he was like, okay.
Yeah.
Sausage and stuff, okay. I wouldn't eat it, but okay.
Stuffing by itself is good, but
Stuffing is really
the
good.
rest of it,
It's science.
I'm gonna answer my own question. Sweet potatoes or yams or whatever you call them. I don't do the whole like mix it with marshmallows and put it in a casserole thing. No. You just add like a little butter, salt, and pepper. You don't really need much else. They're delicious.
I will say, I'm pretty sure yams and sweet potatoes are two different things.
Yeah,
I think they are, yeah.
Well, I don't really know which one of
Yeah.
those I usually have because
Yams
I've
are
never
like
asked.
And at this point,
Bigger,
I'm too afraid to
I
ask.
They look very similar, I
They
think.
look
so.
very similar. They
They're
probably
probably in the
taste very
same like,
similar.
like
yeah, they're very similar.
I think they're the
family.
exact same thing, and Ben's just trying to be holier than thou. And by thou, I mean thy.
I don't know. I thought they were different things, but
So that's gonna wrap up this Thanksgiving week episode of the Unqualified Film Bros podcast. We hope you enjoyed playing Funky Film Reviews along with us. We always love playing it. We'll play it again in a few months. Max suggested we do it once a quarter, so we're gonna try to get that as often as we can.
Declan beat down once a quarter.
final thoughts.
Declan's gonna win at some point. Final thoughts, Michael Douglas.
My final
friend of the
thoughts
pod.
are yams and sweet potatoes are not the same. To clarify, they have rough, dark brown skin that is often compared to tree bark, and their flesh is
All
dry
right.
and starchy like a regular potato.
Okay, so sweet potatoes. That's my answer.
My final thought
Why do they
is
call it flesh?
Declan
It's
will
messed
not
up, man.
Declan will not win a Funky Films review because
my my final thought is if you have any evidence that Ben and or Max cheated, please write out a really long essay in the comments below. About it.
I'm with Declan. If you can prove
Collusion.
something that isn't provable, by all means.
Please let us know.
So yeah, happy Thanksgiving from all of us. Even though by the time this posts, Thanksgiving will have been yesterday. We're back next week. Again, we're throwing the hosting chair around. That's still going on. Declan's hosting next week, sort of a consolation prize for tonight, even though it was the plan all along. Yeah, we're talking about the menu next week. Declan's hosting.
Mhm.
It's gonna be a shit ton of fun. That movie looks fantastic. So
Yes, sir.
Oh boy.
see you next week.
See ya.
Yep.